Hey everybody, it's Curse, and today I'm going to bless you with my journey of misery and perseverance. One beautiful day, I decided that one of my builds just had to have a 1 LP shield Horn of Uhkeiros imbued with the tier 6 or tier 7 endurance so that I could max my endurance with just that one shield alone. It seemed like a great plan at the time. And even better, the same boss that drops that unique shield also happens to drop one of the best relics in the game, the Twisted Heart of Uhkeiros. Now, the only downside to my plan was that the effective level for legendary potential for that shield is 100, and so it doesn't drop with LP very often. Anyway, that is how my farming adventure started. Irashaimase! So I started killing the Emperor of Corpses over and over again at corruption 650. And just as a reminder, he drops the offhand catalyst symbol of Demise, the two-handed staff Dragonflame Edict, the relic Twisted Heart of Uhkeiros, and the shield Horns of Uhkeiros. Eventually he dropped the 1 LP Horns of Uhkeiros. I took it to the Temporal Sanctum, imbued it with an exalted tier 6 endurance shield, but that's okay. It's only a 1 in 4 chance, right? We didn't expect it to work out on the first try, of course not. So we went back to our friend Uhkeiros. Of course, eventually he dropped another shield. We went back to the Temporal Sanctum and tried our luck with the 25% slot machine. But that time wasn't meant to be either. Perhaps the third try? The fourth?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
And then at this point I started feeling like I'm cursed. What had I done to RNGesus to be neglected so? I didn't know. And this is where my patience and my perseverance were truly being tested. We went through shield number 5 and shield number 6. At this point I started doing the math, 0.75 to the power of 6. That is below 18% chance to have 6 misses in a row. And eventually my patience paid off. On the 7th attempt, I was finally successful and I got the Horns of Uhkeiros that I was looking for all along. 41% endurance, taking me from 20 to 60 in just one item. So what do I have to show for my efforts? I must have killed Uhkeiros about 200 times. You can see I have 151 stacks of Gaze of Oribus on my Necro, but unfortunately I only recorded 100 of those kills. So let's take a look at the stats from those 100 kills. We've got another spreadsheet here, and you can see we've got the symbols of the mice in column B, Dragonflame Edict here, Twisted Heart of Uhkeiros, and finally the Horns of Uhkeiros recorded in this column. So over those 100 runs, one of the things that I learned is that the Emperor is guaranteed to drop one of Symbol of the Mice or Dragonflame Edict. He must drop one of them, but never both of them, and never neither of them. So every single run you can see there's something in these two columns. These are the effective level for each of these items, by the way. And you can see Dragonflame Edict with effective level of 50 got the best distribution of LP. So out of the 50 drops, exactly 50% by the way, we got 33 with LP 0, 16 with LP 1, and then just a single one with LP 2 on run 46. And here's the Horn of Uhkeiros. I do feel like I got a little bit lucky, given that it's effective level 100, to get 6 out of 31 drops to have LP 1. And I even had a back-to-back almost drop here and there. Yeah, I had a back-to-back drop right here. And then for Heart of Uhkeiros, I did not get an LP2 in this 100 runs. But I do have an LP2 Twisted Heart of Uhkeiros, so I was hoping that it was one of those 100 runs, but unfortunately it wasn't. So you can definitely get LP2 Heart of Uhkeiros. It just might take between 100 to 200 runs. And if each run takes about, let's say, 30 minutes, that's 50 to 100 hours of gameplay. So if you really want an epic Twisted Heart of Uhkeiros, you better be ready to grind. Out of all of the Emperor of Corpses runs that I've done, I have not received a single LP2 Horn of Uhkeiros. So I don't know if that's even possible with effective level 100. But I'd love to get one day. We'll see. Anyway, this item is very niche. There aren't very many builds that can use this. But yeah, this is it for the summary. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want me to run another boss 100 times and record the drops, and then we can go through that. But it might take me a while to get the results. Anyway, for the next video, I'll have another compilation. It won't be a boss kill compilation, but stay tuned. It will be another fun one. Take it easy. Gochiso sama deshita.